Hello, hello, hello. View Squaller here, episode 247, week 9 of the 2020-31 season. 2020-31, what? 2031 season. Started all the way back in 2016. Flew through all the regular players. It's all Maple Leaf players now. Kenny Clark retired. And that was the end of that. We creeping up 3-4 now. 3-4. Minnesota is 6-1. We are third in the division. We are playing the Chargers. So we should look at that. Injury report for us should have one person, 1 week left. Chargers. Oh, a strong safety. And he doesn't look very... Hopefully your starting strong safety is not a 69 overall. But highly doubt that. But the Chargers, 1 game ahead of us in the win total. They got Roman Youngblood, their starting quarterback, 31 years old, 85. Gage Pointer is his backup. Good running back. 90 overall running back. Fullback. Andrew Janis is their fullback. Former Packer. Wide receiver. Pryor. Tight end. Eric Berry. Ooh, that left tackle right there. Good center. Good tackles. Fisher. Roy. Oh, look at that. Zach Kent too. We traded him too. Is this who we traded him? 2? I don't remember when we exactly traded him. Oh yeah, we traded him to Chargers for DeAndre Henderson, and that was last year. So we had to give up him and a 3rd round pick for DeAndre Henderson. I don't know who they picked. Their 3rd round pick. Let's take a look at this team. And that cornerback, the speed of this team would be just so not good if we were doing regular simming. I mean, you're safe. Wow. But he's a 93 overall. Just has 82 speed. I mean, that's just not good. But again, like I said, I put too much emphasis on speed. We're gonna start this game. Try to get to 500 on the season. It's a rainy day in Lambeau Field as the kickoff goes through the end zone. Chargers coach. I don't know who that is. It's Mr. Youngblood himself, and he has 66.8%, 12 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 2,200 yards. Probably not the best amount of touchdowns, but everything else was very good. That rostered up defense draw flips past Stallings for a decent gain on 1st down. Sniffle, sorry. Low snap, but powers through. Did you see him just power right through Dustin Schmidt there for the 1st down? 5 yards after contact with that one. Hard running. Chris Carson-like running. High formation under center. Packers in a 4-3 Keys Swinson. Second and 6 now. 2 down linemen. Late blitz gets rid of it just as it gets hit, but it's enough for a first down. Just got blasted throwing the ball. But it is a first down. See that Detroit and Seattle are playing today. I didn't catch Seattle's record. First and goal from the 50. First and goal from the 50? Man, what is it with me today? First and 10 from the 50. Pressure, but he gets rid of it, and he is blasted again. 2 big hits there. Shirt's a little messed up. Watch right, guys. Watch right. Tackle. Nice tackle there by Kelsey Steed. No gain. 3rd and 10. Even a little bit of a loss if I'm not sure. 3rd and 10. Packers defense. 2 down linemen. And he's going deep over everybody's head. And they're punting the ball. Packers defense holds. And the punt is up and away. Short punt. Fair caught at the 15. Let's take a look at his stats. So 66.7, 6 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 817 yards. Now he missed half the season, so his yards are down a little bit, but it's alright. First and 10. Back to pass. And he gets hit as he throws it away. Off the pass a little bit. Rainy day today. On offensive line. You guys have different shoes on. One of you guys have different shoes on. Can't you? Second down and 10. Back to pass on a screen, and he gets rid of it again. Throwing it away as he is dumped on his butt again. It's backside. Not a great first 2 plays there for the Packers offense. Four wide receivers and a tight end. Pass. Bradham scoots forward. I think he's got enough for the first down. And he just squeaked out a first down. Nice job, Jonathan Bradham. And Vince Trent. Gotta go with that chuck move right there. Over your head. Muhammad Wilkerson with the tackle. Second down and 3, didn't go anywhere. Seeing who the quarterback was for the Seahawks. It's not been Russell Wilson for a while. Atlanta's 1-7. Alright, 3rd down here, 3rd and 3. Anderson is the slot receiver. 4 wide receivers. They're not running the ball. Have to pass. And he breaks the linebacker. And we're punting. So 0-0 see at halftime. Alright. Uneventful first half for us. Managing to get a field goal. That was it. There was a turnover at some point. I missed who it was. I think it was an interception. Stopped a drive from scoring. And then they had a really long run for a touchdown, like a 34-yard run. Touchdown. Looks like the Bears are going to fall to the New York Giants there. They're down 4 under center. Quick bunch to the top of the screen. And that was a high pass. Various position. And Donald Rose is just not as effective as he was last week. Rose back to pass. Pressure. And that's a sack. And this drive is going terribly. Three of the linemen fell down or something like that. 2 of them did for sure. And there was a squish sandwich there. That was really bad. 3rd and 19. Oh boy. Back to pass. And there's a pass over the middle, but it's dropped. That was Lewis Cummings that just couldn't hold on to it, and we're punting the ball as Langley was in coverage. That's their number 1 corner. And I saw the Seahawks are 6-1. So they're very good this year. 3 and out with -9 yards. And the punt seemed not good, but it was good. Decent return there to the 29. Miami's good too, right? 35-7 right now over Baltimore, who's not good. Kansas City with a 51 burger there. Barry in motion. Bud back to pass. Pressure up the middle, but he gets rid of it. So Pryor is beating coverage, and that was Ron Brazell and, ironically, the defensive tackle. I guess he's the left end. Dustin Schmidt dropped in coverage. I like this formation. It's very symmetrical. Nice little juke there. Didn't get past Casey Williams, but did get past the linebacker for a little bit more of a gain because of it. 2nd and 9. It's raining like crazy. Puddles are developing on the field. Gets rid of it. Barry. That was with Kelsey Steed in coverage. Ron Brazell with the tackle. Blood back to pass. Dumps it off to Barry. Fights forward. Ishpikati with the tackle. Eric Berry. 2nd and 6. Now. And up the middle. Couple yards. Bringing up a 3rd and 3. 3rd and 2. Favorable spot for the Chargers. Packers chance in the crowd there. Handoff. And he's stopped. Nice tackle by Lindsey Frazier. They're going to kick a field goal and go up by 7. Moving into the... See you at the end of the game. Packers just gave up some big runs and now fallen a little bit in the fourth quarter, down 11. 2 scores. 2 scores. Well, we couldn't get it done in the red zone, so now we need a stop. And they've been running the ball down our throats all day long. Not using proper timeouts because Madden, you know. There's the first down, and this game is over. The Packers are going to fall. I don't understand. There's nothing left to do. Couldn't get it done. Packers defense. Offense. Look at this. Ugh. This is almost going to be hard to look at because the secondary did good. I mean, he had a terrible game. He didn't have a great game either, but terrible game. Rushing 6.7 yards a carry, 92 yards after contact. You can't let that happen. Defensively, Kelsey Steed with the most tackles, Neil Stallings. 6 yards downfield, letting him getting no interceptions, no sacks. Yep. It's the clunker on defense. Clunk, 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 clunker. And now we're going to play the Chicago Bears, who are 2-6. We're 3-5, so we got a game on them. We are last in the division. If they win, we're last in the division because they'll have the tiebreaker over us, I guess. Half the tiebreaker ever. But yikes! This season not as good as last season for sure. But we didn't win the division last season, right? I'm remembering correctly. If memory serves. I'm just going to look real quick. We were second in division to the Lions, so his seed won the Super Bowl. But this year, not as looking so promising, but not it's not over yet. Not over. Players that Kason Wims is probably the only person I'm going to sign on the remaining players here. I think he's having not as good a year. Last year was his breakout year. Well, he's got 5 sacks. He had 10 last year. Well, maybe he's looking pretty. Halfway there. It's 1,088, so not quite halfway there. He has half tackles. More tackles. Tackles for loss. He's actually having a better year. Better year this year. So we got to sign him. We got to sign him. That's going to be a necessary. Trying to open up a couple calculators. Calculators. 1.1 divided by 4. 5.27. 6.48 divided by 4. 1.62. Start negotiations. That's a lot. So that leaves us with $7 million in salary cap because we don't have any salary cap. We have buku money though. So much money. Gonna do this? Yep. Kason Wims is staying on the team. Let me mark that down. Look at that upgrade in salary, 1.16 million to 5. So almost 5 times as much the next year. That's pretty good. What week is this? That's gonna be it. The rest of you guys are gonna walk. We just don't have salary cap. It's a week 10. And we're going to play the Bears. I'm not going to do that right now, but we are going to at least look at the Bears report here. No injured players. Bears. Malcolm McFadden. Speed wide receiver, 88 overall. Deion Trufant, another Trufant. 14 weeks is a long time. Where he stood in their roster. The Bears have a great quarterback, right? Mike Jarrett, 95 overall, 34-year-old. Darius O'Neal, it's backup, and a youngster. TJ Hodge. So there's number 2 wide receiver, and he is their speed wide receiver. He's going to miss the game. That's good for us. Henry Bridgewater, he's a monster. He's a monster. Stats. 1,000 yards, 12 last year, 1,200 yards. That was his year. Touchdowns galore. This year looks a little down. Awesome offensive line, yep. Good defensive tackles. There's Marvin Ali. Left outside linebacker's pretty good there. Good right outside linebacker. This is where corners are not amazing. Safety's not amazing. Strong safety's not amazing. 2-6. Come on, Packers. If we're going to make it to the playoffs, we have to make a push now. Here we go. It's Green Bay and Chicago in Chicago Stadium, which might not be Soldier Field anymore. It is in Madden, but in 2031, it might not be, because I think that's when the Bears can opt out of their lease or something like that, because they've been looking at getting a new stadium. Maybe this is Soldier Field. I wish they would tell you, and like, I don't know how they could do that, but anyways, all right, first down. Donald Groves in the shotgun. Back to pass. Pressure, but he gets it off to Trent, who didn't gain a yard. Gained a yard? Not much doing there, huh? Offensive line. Need to work on them guards. Maybe get a high-end free agent this year. My microphone is different for some reason. I don't know. Down Rose. 2nd and 10. Back to pass. To Trent again. Trent's got some room, but instead of pushing it upfield, he kind of stuttered out of bounds after a 7-yard gain. Very Sean Alexander-like there, in my opinion. Third and 3. Can we get a first down and continue this drive? Average 3 yards per attempt, so there's a good possibility there. High formation coming is in motion. Back to pass again. And it is dropped. by Zusak's on a fast pass, but that means we're going to punt, and that, my friends, not good. And Minnesota is 7-1, and they recently won the Super Bowl. So they were not in it last year because we won it. And this year, I don't know, playoff hunting right now. Punt is into the end zone. 1st and 10. It's the Minnesota Vikings. Oh no, they lost the Super Bowl last year to the Browns. That seems wrong to me. I thought they won. But they didn't. They were the Super Bowl losers. It was the Browns that won the Super Bowl. Interesting. I'll have to look. I'll have to see. Man, I really thought it was Minnesota. And I was like, oh, Minnesota. But maybe Minnesota lost and we were like super happy about that. I bet that was it. Hodge around the corner. Ooh, man, he is taken out. Jags, Seahawks, Steelers, Panthers, Packers, Chiefs, Packers, Eagles, Bears. The Bears won the Super Bowl. Titans, Packers, Browns, Packers. So both the Bears, the Vikings have made it to the Super Bowl, and the Packers have dominated because Madden 17 is easy most of the time. And they're going to punt, and we're going in normal mode. See you at half. After the half. Alright, so we had a 2-touchdown performance. So Minnesota's, oh, that's a good game there. 62 versus 7-1. The Bears went to kick a field goal and they missed. Packers went down driving and threw an interception. The Bears went down, kicked a field goal, and then a bunch of sputtery drives kind of happened. So they're sitting there with a 11-point lead. They have the ball. Mike Jarrett is back to pass, and Mike Jarrett gets ran over as time runs out. As a split sack between Adrian Best and Mr. Schmidt. I did look. The Vikings drafted 31st in 30, so they were the Super Bowl losers. So it's only the Bears that have won a Super Bowl besides us. But we represent a lot because we went. We have 6 Super Bowl wins and 2 Super Bowl losses. Is that right? And a fake pass to Hayward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Super Bowl wins, 2 Super Bowl losses, 3 NFC Championship losses. I've always been in the playoffs. 1 wild card loss. 3 divisional losses. There you go. Mike Jarrett backdrops. It's got all days going deep. And Hodge catches it and then takes a hit, but nice floater by Mike Jarrett there. That was a good pass. Good catch. Lindsey Frazier. Kelsey Steed in coverage. I don't really particularly care when Kelsey Steed is in coverage. I'd rather have him be rushing the passer. It's not very good at it though. Pressure up the middle. He gets rid of it just before he's hit. And it's way over. 2nd and 10. Let's see who was applying the pressure there, but good job. Aaron Rodgers is coming back. for another year, even though he's 3 years left on his contract, you know. For his last dance, apparently. Pressure? Any pressure? Anybody? Anybody? Hello? Anybody? Oh, over the middle. Oh my goodness, Heron was sitting in the zone there. For Packer defenders, it's always super embarrassing to see. That guy is like 2 catches, has like tripled his yards there for the entire time period. Not good. Inside the 15. I was gonna say inside the 20, but at the 15. Miles up the middle. I bet someone adjusted this. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. See how that works. If that's much better. Doesn't go into the yellow or red any. Well, a little bit in the yellow. So we'll try a little bit more. Messing with the volume on the microphone. 2nd and 4. And off Hodge up the middle. Pushing hard, but stood up. And set down by Antonio Perryman. Third and 2. Mike Jarrett back to pass. Passes over the middle. First down, Henry Bridgewater. 1st and 2 now from the 2. 1st and goal from the 2. Soon to be getting to the hardest yard in Madden, unless you're simming, and it's the easiest. Got the beef on the offensive line here in a goal line formation. Hodge, and he gets in, he gets crushed, but he gets in for the touchdown. And the Bears went down and scored a touchdown on their opening possession, cutting the lead to, probably going to go for 2 here, I would assume. Yes, they are, because it's on the 2. It's going to be a 5-point lead or a 2-point lead. What do you got dialed up there? Packers are going to be in a 3-4 look. A lot of offensive line, 6 offensive linemen. Not offensive linemen, but pass, and it's nowhere near a wide receiver. And continue to maintain our 5-point lead. Let's turn down the microphone just a little bit more. Something like that. Here we go. Let's see if we can turn the favor. Trent up the middle. Gaining 4 on 1st down. Good 1st down run there. 4-4 is 8. So there's like a 3rd and 2. If he gets 4 yards. 2nd down and 6. Back to pass. And we got a little dump off to Cummings, who fumbled the ball, and the Packers recovered. Oh, no. They did not recover the fumble. It's the Bears' ball. And I thought, yeah, we got knocked into the Bear player. Oh, man, we're going to the end of the game, and that is a bad turn of events. Held the Bears to a field goal, so at least still have the lead in the 3rd quarter. Interception, Ishbikwadi, giving the Packers good field position to try to extend their lead. DeAndre Henderson with the touchdown, giving us the 9-point lead. Fumble recovery, the Bears gave up the ball, and Lindsey Frazier had the recovery. And it looks like we're kicking a field goal here to make it a 12-point lead. 15-point lead, minute 22 left to go. I was getting a little nervous. I saw a lot of Emilio
Gates running the ball. And thought maybe Vince Trent got hurt, but he came in. So 16 seconds left. The game is over. The Bears fall to 2-7. Win. Firmly holding on to our number 2 spot. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, 64% completion rating. Only 149 passing yards. Rushing. Both teams. See, look, he did good. 51 on 11 carries. Oh, Madsen's hurt. Lindsey Frazier was all over the field there today, huh? Split sack. Interception for Ish. That's it, guys. That is it. So we're not quite 500 yet. We're 4-5. They're 2-7. And if the Lions lose, they'll be 5-4. Still a game ahead of us. Next up, the Washington football team. Before I get off the screen, they're picking us to pick 9th, so we will have a top 10 pick so far. And we make the playoffs and pick 23rd or 32nd, I should say. Not 23rd, 32nd. Win the Super Bowl again. That'd be great. It'd be a shocker. A change around season. And it looks like we have the 4th and 7th pick, and it's got to be the Washington football team because they're terrible. They're 0-9. If there's another 0-9 team on there, that'd be pretty amazing. But we got some, 2 seconds, a third, lots of force. We'll see what we can do with that. I want to quickly go to my roster. Get our picks. Yep. See, Detroit, LA, Washington. Injury report time. All right, we lost our backup middle linebacker. And the Washington football team. Mike Mooney. Wow. Jalen Connor and 24-year-old corner that's run support, but 93 overall, which means that he was boofed. He's got some good skills. Let's take a look at that team. That is 0-9. Mike Mooney's hurt, so we'll be facing Devin Crabtree and his backup Cade Holtkeck. Ooh, boy. How long is Mike Mooney's injury? 4 more weeks. Broken toe. Halfback. Marcus Hamler. The speedy back. 2 fullbacks. Fry. Okay, top 3 and then nothing. Bronson Hoffman, oof. 77 overall speed, but 92 overall. Jason Steele, 33-year-old. Left end. There you go, big sack here then. Yeah, a couple good years there, and his, I'd say he was like 30-something, so hit that regression and then started pumping out the sacks. Ruben Red. And then they got Joey Curry, 99 overall, 29-year-old defensive tackle. It's not a sack machine. It's good linebacker. Cornerback. Oh, that is a big blow. That is your top corner. Shut down a guy. Only 4.
Let's play this team.
But let's do that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'm View Squaller signing out. Goodbye.